All right. All right. Okay. How is everybody doing? Speed is okay. I like that. So, what's up? How's everybody doing? New house, new chances. Everything will be good. Hmm? Is he more out? What the? All right. Let's scale this one a little bit up. A little bit up here as well. Sadly, I need to do this. No, go back. I don't like it, but well. We also need to do that on this side. We love when we need to do this. I'm not really a big fan of this, but in this case, I actually need to do that. Just because of, well, a lot of things. We need to making it a little bit perfect on my end. So we take this a little bit. Like I said, normally I really do not recommend this. But this is really the last resort. And I kind of forgot to duplicate that. But how are you doing, guys? Everything alright? So that's perfect. So on this way is actually doing it perfect. Let me see a few things. I'm just looking at a lot of stuff. All right. So on this way, it's actually really great. I don't still do not know why this thing is doing it not perfectly. I don't know why. Concrete. It's just only concrete? Okay. Easy peasy. There it is. It's back. It's back. Save it. Do not change it. Keep it. So, I need to see that I can make everything here. And this module the same nice looking brick. And I hope I will succeed. Because that make my life a little bit easier. Now, I first thought I want to make it with other things. But I was kind of like, you know what? I actually want to make it perfectly like this brick does, because that looks quite sweet. So that's kind of the reason. And making modules are actually really important for having that. Sometimes we actually need to squeeze some good stuff in there. But yeah, I must say it's really awesome for doing that. So yeah, it's just great, you know. It's just great. I need to group it, I think. I'll be honest. Let me group everything first. Group as one model. Let's crossroads. My typing goes perfectly. Crossroads, and let's call this 01. So now we can add everything in there. So let's go to the sewer brick. See what we can do there. Kinda like everything there. I think I was brick 3, was it? Yeah, brick 3. I must say that looks quite good, to be honest. I have also a solution for the other one, by the way. For the other thingy. Yeah, that looks absolutely fantastic. This. That looks quite good. Now on this way, I can just put it against another thing here. We still need to make the roads and that kind of things. We also might need to make a stairs or something. So I need to add a waterfall or something in there. I don't know. I'm just trying to find a sweet spot in here to create a nice arch. Now I have some ideas for the roof part, but yeah, I'm not really sure that that one is quite good or that I'm going to use that. But so far, I'm quite happy with the results actually. That looks really, really good. I think I will make a sort of I think I will make sort of a nice rooftop over here. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I have some ideas, but I need to see that it's actually going to work. Yes or no. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. And I will tell you something. The place where I'm in right now, I am actually in another place, just another apartment, and that one is having a much faster internet than I have at home. Jeez. So that is the fun part. Yeah, that looks absolutely fantastic. This. You cannot see the corners, right? Fine. That's fine. Might I will add something as a beam to that. So everything will be in a corner. I I just need to see it. It's just really fun to build this and just to make it happen. But we need to make an attachment to this. We actually need to copy a little bit of that rim over here to that side. But that's easy to do because when we attach this guy to that, what we just do is just moving this a little bit away, and we just drag it to a corner here, and we also do that with the other corner. Uh, so it kind of looks nice, and I must say this looks really good at the moment. Although I must say the Steam is kind of weird with the directions. Somehow it isn't really doing what it needs to be. We also need to make some collision groups. So on that way, I can actually do a lot more. Ooh, I got a message on Discord. What the hell, man? I am busy. What's going on? Okay. Yeah, also soon I need to redo my Discord community with channels on my Discord. I'm not really a big fan of changing things, but at the moment it can be a little bit more tighter, more tight than what it is. So yeah, I really need to do something with that. Yo, Newton streaming. Hello, buddy. What's up? So I definitely need to work on my community things. I'm not really good at that, but we need to take the time. Not much, just making a game. How about you, Hangman? I'm just doing great, thank you. Just busy with making a game. I'm just looking for the perfect things. Uh, what I can add and what I cannot add. It's going to be an FPS game, a first-person shooter, solo play, and in the future I will plan to do something for multiplayer. So that that's going to be a different lobby for that, or that you can go to that lobby, and then you just yeah. Mm, it's a bit of both, if I be honest. It's a bit of both. I kind of like the unique things. I also like, you know, it, if you see what I like about Roblox is you can still make it realistic, like I'm doing right now. Um, but at the same time, you can add some cartoony guys to the grid for making it you know how you say that, kind of crazy, a crazy thing. You are making a random hobby, and how's that going? Yeah, it's going all right. You made any game before? Well, I started with yeah, I know that one with scripting. Like gladly, I have a few guys that I can ring. No, I did not made any games before. Well, I was busy with another project, but then I was like, okay, well, it's still ongoing, but I need to change probably a lot of stuff for that because um, it's not very PC mobile friendly. um, and also I was just learning how UIs was working and that kind of stuff. So, but now I'm kind of more advanced, if you want to say it. I know kind of what I'm doing. At least that's what I hope for. And so I just try now my stuff out and see what I can make with this. Friendly. Well, I have a lot of friends that I made with streaming, and yeah, I have one or two that actually do stuff for free. Although I will say in the future, I just want to give them a game what I want or whatever, because yeah, they do some great stuff for me. Even making his own systems and that kind of stuff. So it's just really fair if I just help them out, giving them something back. Well, they are kind of busy, so um, I I really suggest to use a Gemini and using a subscription, just the first one, so you get actually a really a good response. I still have ChatGPT with a subscription too, but I do that for creating images. Yeah. I just want to see what I'm doing here. I might want to copy this one here, duplicate this one. Let's uh, cut crossroads. It's not really what you say on a good way. All right. Sometimes we are just doing the lazy build, guys. Is it bad? No. Why is a lazy build bad? Tell me. When it is really bad, if you don't know how to use that. All right. And a key thing is in here is making it good. Let's make it 12. I really hate. Did I actually do 2 studs? Oh my god. No, I don't want to do that. I might make this one a little bit different. And I don't really care if something is flickering or what the hell ever. I don't really care about this. I really don't. Because you don't see it anyway. I always say when you hide it somewhere, it doesn't matter. What is the width of this? I kind of forgot to write that down. It's only lag if you have a ton of them. The thing is also I can make it as a block. I can do it like this. But still I have that. I can actually make it quite easy with this. We can make it from parts. That's actually a really good thing of you, if I'll be honest. You can also do it like this. You can just grab it. I don't see it very well. Let me set the light a little bit lighter. Dude, I need to have a little bit more light. No? Too sunny? Alright, okay. Global light. Where is that again? Hey, thank you for your follow, buddy. So what we can do there is like that. Hi, Merlin. How are you, buddy? Yeah, no problem. No problem. That's okay. I'm doing great. Just having fun here with creating this piece of nonsense. Well, I'm not a big fan of making unions, but in this case, it was really needed. Wow! 500? Oh, damn. That's good. That's really good. That, ooh, I like that. God. That's really good. Did I really forgot to put it in one folder? Yes, I did. Oh no, it's on a good one. I kind of forgot what 9.5. That's an ugly number, if I'll be honest. Yeah, Merlin, I needed to do some unions here. Otherwise, it was just messing up things here. I'm not proud of that one, but I needed to. I don't like unions. Yeah. Yep. I was actually talking to a guy. No, not anymore. Gladly. That's kind of why I kind of like the Roblox Studio actually upgraded that they actually made something for gaming. So that's a good one. They updated a lot lately. Let's copy this. All right. Not sure what how much that is. That's it. Okay. I need to see what that is. That I need to. I want to make a sort of a walkway in here. No. How can I mess that up? That's just really crazy. No, I just need to move it a little bit there. I'm going to make anyway another color. I mean another material of it. Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm not planning to make it that big. I mean, I have this hallway, so basically saying I have a ton of of Control Shift F2. Control Shift. It's not really working, but Control Shift you said, right? Control Shift F2, bottom right in scene. That works for me. Can I also see it in here? Is that a wireframe you mean? Oh, jeez. I I must say, it's not really bad. I mean, the crazy thing is, oh, okay. The crazy thing is, this little tube from even uh, uh from Roblox Studio is much worse than making a union. What the hell? Well, I must say I cut it, but it's just crazy. Yeah, this one looks really good. I must be honest, that looks really good. I'm not really disappointed on what the look is. Normally, I'm not watching this. uh, what did I shade it? Yeah. So that still needs to work. Control Shift F2. Well, I must say I have not really a good PC or a good. Ah, wait. What the hell is this? Bottom right. Bottom right. Oh yeah, yeah. You cannot see that, but let me disable myself. Sorry, guys. If you don't want to see me, this is the This is the moment that you can say "hip hip hooray!" All right. um, so, what can you say about this? Yeah. Okay. I'm just trying to figure it out. What I'm trying to see. I'm just trying to see everything. What you are trying to see. Oh yeah, draw counts. Yeah, with the shadow, I think I'm still busy with that. But I must say I didn't know that shortcut. I must be honest. Not sure that I want to keep that like that. Let me switch back. Yeah, I need to press really? One, two, that. I really love this. That's the one. Yeah, I have I have a mini keyboard. So oh wait, you cannot see that. I kind of forgot that uh I kind of forgot which one I had. Let's see. No, that's the wrong one. I need the other one. That one is a little bit shorter. So yeah, I have a mini keyboard. So and that works really great. I must be honest. Less space. Yeah, yeah. Well, it's a really good one. It's from Logitech actually, so it's actually really nice. I need to see that I did that thing well over there. I anchored it. Media keys. Oh yeah, yeah. You can do that, of course, too. But I really love this, man. Just with this steam out of it, perfect. Ah, stop run. Okay. So, what I'm going to do is I make this a little bit higher. I might want to add a corner to that, if I'll be honest. Do I really want to do that? That's point number 2. Because then I really need to adjust that. The reason why I want to put it a little bit higher is then I can actually disguise this ugly thing. That's the reason. So I can add a little waterfall in here, and I can do that on all the sides. So for masking, and then I can just copy this big thing into. I can just make one big ass square just inside of this one. So that's kind of the reason. Is that an ideal thing? Not really. But that's a lot better than what I was originally to plan to make it. So I can make this. I can add a corner in here. Oh, that looks ugly. Oh jeez. You see that? That's bad. That's really bad. How can I miss that? Holy mo! I think I was sleeping. Is this perfectly? Yeah, it is. Merlin, one thing. Where can I see yeah. Yeah, I see some stuff where I really say, okay, well, oh my godness. Um, I think I did something weird here. Really? Oh, wait. I put it a little bit too long. Why did I make it too long? Why did I make it too long? I don't know. Yeah, I made it this too long. What? Oh. Oops. I really like, what the hell? Yeah, I don't know why, man. I'm going to be honest there. Then I need to adjust this part then. That's a lot better. So I noticed what I did wrong now. I was doing wrong. But I like this bit. Also, this stone is not going to be the thing. So I need to adjust this, by the way. That was 9.5. And it's not 9.5.1 now. 5.1. I take that any day. Although I want to make that a little bit 9.5. I hate those ones. Very good call, buddy. Really? 60? Come on, man. There you go. I don't know if that's correct, but that's the next thing. That's perfect, I think. Oh, man. Hi, Trem. Hi, buddy. Yeah, I'm going to make this anyway. Yeah, okay. So the thing is, I can put this a little bit higher if I want to. So that is a good thing. Although I got a feeling I need to do that by 5. Because that makes it a little bit more cleaner for me. And I kind of forgot it because it was 5 actually. So let's make this 1 or 2 higher. So I can make a little bit of a, you know, a fun thing over there. The lazy mode. All right. I'm going to put anyway something in here. Now I need to see how I'm going to do that. I can do a wedge. I hate wedges. I'm not going to lie. I really hate wedges. Because they are kind of... No, I'm not going to talk that correctly. I just hate them. But sadly, they are needed. Yeah, yeah, that. I am really not a big fan of that. Ooh. That is the full reason of that. But on the other side, they are actually really good for making this kind of stuff. So we cannot ignore that. That's the thing. We cannot ignore that. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. I'm just looking for a nice I need to make it fit per... This is actually the good size. I actually like this. I like this a lot actually. All right, let's make them concrete. That. Gladly, I can choose this straight away from this. We need to have the same thing. It's not brick, dude. Let's change this to none. And I forgot to copy the thing over here. Very smart. We love the smart ones. Did I forgot to anchor it? Yes. It kind of fits. It kind of looks good though. Look at this. Oh, I like this corner a lot. I really like this corner. Now I hope that I did it perfectly for the rest of it. That's the next point. But I'm going to. I did not move it at all. I need to make this as a model as well. Uh, corners. Okay. I will tell you. You can tell me that every time, buddy, because those things I easy forget. Okay. All right. Well, I'm learning every day, guys. So now I'm wondering, did I do it correctly for this? That's my next step. So, in theory, everything should go well. I said in theory. And I love these things. Let's move it. Da-da-da-da. Oh, that looks good. Oh, that looks perfect, man. How the hell? Oh, I love this. I really like this. This is good. It looks absolutely good. Now I still need to have an sort of an idea for the roof. I must say I've been to a sewer before. It was kind of a temporary job. And I had a kind of, it was kind of weird shape, but it was practical. Um, mm, mm, mm. Oh, this is just good. It looks good too. Soon I need to add the water in there. I actually love these. Man, this is good. Yeah, that can happen, buddy. That can happen. No, it was just a temporary job for me, but I had actually great fun. But there was a lot of things what I did not like about that job. Not the smell though. That was quite not bad actually. Um, yeah, that too. Am I already there? I am. Oh, I actually love this design a lot. I actually really like this design. Look at this. Yeah, thanks. Because now that is kind of the reason why I did that. Is because of this. I can duplicate it, sewer water, and I can just cut it. And let's go back in here. Paste into original. And I really don't care if is something going to be broke or what the hell ever. Why is he 9.5? I don't get it, but alright. Is that 9.5? Why is he 9.5? Really? That little piece of that thing? Where's my size again? Yeah, that can be correct. It's not really that bad. Because now I can just click this, and normally I say don't do this, but in this case, it doesn't really matter. Like I said, this is not the approach, guys. But I don't want to union this because otherwise you see a lot of stuff going wrong there. Um, I almost did it perfectly. Actually, I can make this a little bit more up. Oh, that looks really good, man. I actually really love this. I'm not going to lie about that. I actually really like this. So now we just can go down a bit, make it a little bit deeper than what it was. I think I'm going to make it a little bit more deeper as well. I might going to lift. Yeah, I was kind of looking into that. I'm not going to lie about that. I was actually looking for that. But then I decided, you know. it's not really that I say yes to, that. So I just moving this one thing up. I said one thing up, not too much. And I can play. Yes, I know. I don't really want to cut this. Is this actually a bad idea? I mean, or am I just a lazy dev if I do this? It's hidden. Really? Oh wow. Oh, that's actually cool to know. Why do I not just copy this? Yeah, you don't see it. So, you know what? I'm just going to copy the sewer water because I don't need the texture on it. That can be gone. And this one don't need to be transparent right now. Plastic, fine by me. And it needs to be black. And it goes, what I said, one down. Uh, did I actually did it good? Mm. That is quite crazy, if I be honest. But I really, really love this. Not sure why. I need to see it. I might need to add something to it. Can I jump on it? Yes. Oh, this is good. This is perfect. Now the thing is, that this is going to be a horrible thing to make. I need to add a boundary or something for keeping the enemy in there. For keeping them in here. On this plateau. That's yeah, just for that only a player can jump in here, Oh, that's not good. What? Oh yeah. No, it's correct. No, this is good. This is perfectly actually. And almost at 16. Let's make it a little bit more. Like 8. Something like that. Although, I kind of forgot. I need to do that. Yeah, I need to make it deeper. Oh, man. I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to do that. I I I might need to add the gravity to that, so you can actually bobbing around. That you cannot touch the thing. I don't know how you do that, but so you're kind of hovering because now I'm just why I'm standing in there. What? Why are my shoes gone? Oh, yes. I kind of forgot about that. Also, collision is this. I actually need to delete this. Or do I need to take default? Default. Yes, that's the one. And where's the can collide? Oh, thanks. I feel really stupid right now. So, oh, I really don't want to do this, man. I'm going to be honest. I might need to add a little bit more water in there. So that means I need to add something. I need to add higher. I need to make this higher. I don't want to make it too high. And then I need to add a gravity thing. So you start floating. I'm not sure how you are going to do that, because you still need to still need to move. So I'm kind of wondering on how that works. Is that on a part? 1 minute swimming state. Yeah, that's actually not really a bad idea, because on that one, on the other one, because those are more shallow, so those are kind of on deep. Eh? So that's kind of why the 8 is actually really good. I like the 8. The 8 is really good. I like it. The thing is, yeah, I actually need to call the swimming state on this part. Let me see in the script though. Yeah, I can actually declare this. So that's not a problem. I can do water types. And I can actually add something in there like that. Although I need to make it then. Oh my god. Then I need to make. Then I really need to make a swimming state of it. Um, I actually need to see how I'm going to do that. But I need to make that collision group. So I'm not. They say you can actually do it somewhere without adding it. About adding it with a script. I must say I did not saw where. So if I know that problem, yeah, I'm just I'm actually wondering. Yeah, I'm not happy with this actually. This is not good. This line over there, I'm not happy with that. Although I'm not really bothered about that. This side bothers me more than that one. Mm, 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 mm. How am I going to do that? First, I need to make this a little bit higher. Oh God! I hope that's actually working. I hope so. Otherwise, I'm I'm fucked. I only want to make it higher, but I got my. I think I need to make it like this higher. I got a feeling of that. Yeah. Oh, I need to add this manual, guys. I don't like that. But we must do that. We must we must comply. Now I can just build a little ramp then, so you can go up. So that's great. We must create, it's just crazy. We just think, yeah, sometimes we need to think a little bit, not the stressed, It's just you making that higher and you will troubleshoot until you have it correctly. And that's basically what you always do, trying to make something good. No, no, don't worry about the stuff, just make it, you know. That's the idea of doing it in Roblox Studio. Just don't be afraid to do a miscalculation. That's really a thing. If you're going to be nervous on how you create things, that will never work. Just ignore everything and just do your own thing. Think what you suit the best with making things. Like I just do, if I feel like, oh yeah, it needs to be a higher, I'm just going to put it a little bit higher. Because I want to add the swimming state in there. So it's actually a deep pool. Now, do I need to adjust a lot of stuff then when we are actually going to make the level? Yeah. That means I need to make the ramps and that kind of things. So basically saying, I need to add something to the scene. I actually need to make the ramp and that kind of things. It doesn't really matter though. But at the end, it actually will be it's actually going to be really a uh, nice way to add something to the yeah to the library, for good stuff. Now I can actually make this like this, so a little bit higher than I do there. Actually, it is kind of the same height now, so that's good. Um, I actually love this. I really love this. I'm actually going to see how high it is. Hello. Now, if you're wondering why am I so good with the light today, I'm doing it really on a different way with streaming right now. Like I said, I'm in a different apartment because they are busy in my own apartment. I actually do a renovation as we speak. They are just demolishing everything. The bathroom is gone. The kitchen is gone. So they are going to do some stuff over there. And what I do now is a mirror thing. Uh, and where the corner where I'm sitting is actually the corner yeah, towards the kitchen. So I got the light also from in front. But also I got my ring light, but I also have a light at the back. And I notice this gives me really a good view because I'm better now as a, it's not really dark edges on my side. So I must say it looks quite good. So I'm really happy about this. Oh yeah, this is good. This is perfectly. Yeah, this is actually perfectly. Oh, good. Oh, this is good. That's good. Can I not make a color into that? Because I want to I want to make it a little bit of color in there. In the water? Oh wait. The floor, bottom, a bottom. You know, it's a bottom. You know, man. Transparency. Can I actually not making it transparency and making it a little bit more? It's a part. So what I'm doing there is kind of bad. I might need to add some water in there as a color. I'm not very keen about that. I need to add might as sort of a fog or something. What is the water again here? Five. Yeah, that's good. Transparency is 0. That's okay. So that's good. That's good. I might need to add a roof to it. That will be a very clever idea. The thing is, what am I going to put in there? Am I just going for a flat? Or am I going to create something fancy? In this case, I actually don't have a clue. Let's add just a thing over there. And, let's see what it does. I know this is 60. So. Really? That just one little dot thing? Jeez. Oh, it's 60, man. I know it's 60, so there you go. I don't know why that is doing it wrong. Let's put it like this first. Seeing what the thing is over there. What a fuzz is. Um it's very dark. I need to put some lights in there. Definitely I need to add some lights in there. I also need to make the lights, so I'm not done there yet. I kind of forgot to do that. Reminds me for doing that, guys. Let's add... I don't know what material I'm going to use. I can use the material manager and I can just use brick number 3. Just making it like the roof. So that's what I can do. And why is this... this bad? I know this brick. I know it's brick number 3, so I kind of know which one it is. But I don't like that I need to change that every time. So I can do it like this, although I must say it looks quite good. That lighter variation. So let's add some lights. That will be fantastic. I need to see where the hell is that light again. There. Duplicate. And I need to cut. And let's add that to the crossroads. And that's going to move. We need to make light, otherwise we don't really... we don't see anything. Now I might need to make it shorter. I'm not sure yet why. But it looks absolutely gorgeous. So let's make it like that. Let's make it like that. And this is kind of larger, so let's make it like that. I must say that looks quite good, this response. Also, I need to make it a little bit higher. So So in this case, I might need to make the ceiling a little bit darker. And the reason is, it's very simple. Or I can just making it a little bit over there. Or we're just going to make this a little bit more crazier. The thing is with adding these are actually really great. We can also put this a little bit more down. 1.5. We can make this 1.5 down. It looks quite good, if I be honest. The thing with light is you don't need to make that too crazy. So we might need to make more. And I don't like that idea, but I think we need to do that. Because if I'm going to do this, duplicate, and I'm going to rotate this one, we can do, we're going to have then a few things. One, we can cause a lag. Also, what we are causing is we're going to have some difficulties with the other things as well. And I will tell you what I want to demonstrate what. If you have two lights collision, making collide, it can actually cause also some stuff to it. The only thing how we can fix it is actually making it a little bit smaller in size, so everything will be fitting together. Now, is that an ideal situation with this? I will say yes, especially with this one. It's going to add a little bit more light, more adding dynamic lights in this. I can actually make it here a little bit of a thing there. I can add a little dome in here. So I can add that also a little bit more. But I'm going to scale this because that looks a little bit better. Also going to add this a little bit better to the light. The reason is you actually want to making it perfect. Not too perfect, I always say. But you need to make a sort of an adjustment so it's just flowing in each other. And the reason why is it's not going to make yeah a mess. Yeah, I'm not sure, Merlin. I'm just kind of debating with myself on how I'm going to do it. I'm still a little bit in I want to say denial, but I just want to make it perfect, you know. I might want to add an extra light to it, so it's actually more beautiful for this side. I really don't know what I'm going to do there, if I'm going to be honest. I'm very, very, very perfectionist. But that's because I want to make this good. This light is perfect. Let's see what it does, guys. So this is kind of my starting area. And what I'm making is actually modules. So, oh, the light is good. The light is good, only less bright down. Yeah, I need to add something here in the middle. I might need to add something in the middle. That's not good. It's too bright. It's too bright. Yeah. Why? Why are you doing that to me? Why are you doing that to me? This part? Yeah, I think this is going to be only a sewer thingy. Not really much stuff in there. It's not going outside. Not on this one. So yeah. I need to edit the surface light a little bit, which I don't like. Okay. 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 Range. I need to go down a little bit more. A little bit range. Shadows. Yes. Ooh, that's awful. All right. Let's make it 15. Let's see. I want to make it. Oh, that looks good. I like that. Can I make it 1.5? Yes. I like this a lot. The only thing is, the water is kind of grayish. So, so I'm not really a big fan of that, but the light is here pretty well good. All right. Let me test this, by the way, guys. I need to see. I need to see this. Yeah, the light is now perfect. I like that. You still have a little bit of a flinch. Sadly, that's something Roblox is doing. Roblox is kind of crazy with light. Roblox Studio, I actually notice that light is a crazy thing because it's just acting weird. But I know that I actually need to place some lights up there as well. So I actually need to make a little bit more light in the middle too. Let's do that. Let's add this guy also to the middle for a bit. Let's add that to that. And let's add that to that. I cannot do a lot of light here, because that makes it a little bit crazy. Well, this is something what I can do here, but where's the other one? Oh, there. And that's the other one. I need to do it a little bit more down. Now, the reason why is I need to add some light to the water too. So in that case, the light is actually perfect to the light thing. And you also have this little crazy effect, yeah, here. So that's kind of cool. I kind of like those effects. So that is the only rule what you can do with this stuff. Actually, I need to see this in the real game thing. Oh yeah, that looks good. That looks absolutely good. Now the thing is, it is going more down. So in the middle, you have a kind of a too big light. There is something with blooming. That's kind of what I know. So we need to turn off the blooming in the light area. Normally I don't want to do that, but in here we actually need to do that. Why? I have it not active. So I don't know why I have that. Um That's correct. Bloom is actually off. I can turn that one on. Sun rays. I don't have really sun rays. The field, that's kind of important one. Why don't I have that enabled? That makes the game a lot better. Look at that. I like that. I hope the blooming is a little bit fixed. Yep, and it is. So that's great. Now I need to fix something in here. I like kind of the your idea, by the way, with adding some glass to it. I kind of like that idea. The reason is very simple. That adds a little bit a natural light in there. The only problem is I don't have really light because I need to match. I really need to match the outside with this pipe to the outside of the other map. Let me save this up. Let me see what I can do in. Wow, that was. Oh yeah, I have actually I have it set somewhere. So what the hell is this? All right, I don't care. FPS game. Let's see. That looks quite awesome, dudes. That looks really good. I actually love this map. This, I will tell you, I'm going to be honest here. This is a big improvement on how I did it on the other maps. All right, let's jump in. That's good. That's fine. You see it right now because I made a change in there. Look, yeah, you see actually that that arrow down there, down on the pipe. But this light is actually really good. Although I'm not very happy with this. I'm not happy about that. Oh. I got a feeling that I actually need to add some spotlights on this map for the inside or a hanging lamp. or something like that. Something for that. Also, I need to make the lights still, so I still need to make the lights. Um, that's a tough one, guys. This is a tough one, but I actually like how it looks like. The only thing what I need to do is I want to add the swimming state to this. That will be awesome if I can do that. Because this looks actually really good. So how high is this? That's quite high. Not going to lie about that. Ooh. But the beautiful part about this is I can actually put. I can just put a part in here, and I can add a little bit of an overflow in there. And with that, I can actually making a waterfall. And that makes it really nice with this. So I can actually add something cool to that. Is that ideal? I don't know, but um, you know, it's not very ideal. But but that's something what I only can do when I'm adding the modules, the building blocks together. So that's the only way how I'm going to do that. Now, first thing what we need to fix is I have actually an idea. I can make a lamp. I can actually make something like a hole in here. And I can add some spotlights in here. Is that an ideal situation? I don't know. But we need to do something. But this time we are actually going to look at the ceiling. Because that's actually going to be marking. Why is that? So we go to mark. We're going to mark this one over here. And we're just going to adjust just by sight. And I think, with a real thing, with a real deal, I'm just happy to see everything right. And we're just going to edit like that. I don't care how it looks like right now. We're just going to adjust it a little bit later on. So we're just going to add that back to 60. And we're going to add that back to here. I don't mind what the number is at this moment. I don't really care, if I'll be honest. If it is 20, if it is 20, I don't care, man. We're just going to move it down, double this one. We're going to make this again on 60. The reason why we are doing that is very simple. We need to make that perfect. Where's my blue? Oh, there. So we're going to add that to this. We're going to add a 20 for that. I say a 20 for that. Thank you. I don't really give a shiza with that. Some weird numbers. Oh. Now we can just copy this. And we can make that to 60. I don't know why it is having weird numbers, to be honest. I don't really give a rat's ass about that at the moment. Let's make this as 20. I'm not sure why he's doing that, but so we have a natural light in there. What I can do here is making this a little bit more thicker. Not sure that's going to work. No. That's something what I don't like about Roblox. I'm going to be honest about that. So let's make that at 6 or something. How was that? 6. So we're going to have some fun with this. That looks already quite nice, if I'm going to be honest. All right, this can be a little bit more there. I mean, that looks quite good though. I'm not going to lie about that. That is quite nice. And like I said, I don't really care it is not in the middle because it's... Ooh. This is bad. This is really bad. Oh my lord, what was I thinking? Let's make that like that. That was really bad. Oh, this is really bad. All right, I feel really good. Yeah, I need to make this a little bit wider. Let's add that to this. And I need to add a little bit more like that. Like I said, I do it completely on the eye. I don't recommend this. I don't. I'm kind of selfish in those things. What stones do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, I'm going to make it easier. 39, 5. $18. 18. All right, that's correct. That's also correct. So technically, oh yeah, this is the middle. Perfect. Oh, this looks quite nice though. I'm gonna make I'm gonna make it kind of weirder than what it is already. Yes, I'm going to make it more weirder. Actually, I'm going to duplicate this. And I'm going to make it like that. And I will move it up. Now, I will say I was just messing around with that stuff, so never do that on a bad way. I love what I'm creating. That's always what I say. This is having really a good effect on this. I actually want to make a dome or something, but that will be kind of too much. I'm just going to close this off right now. So I'm really going to add skill to the party. And I'm just going to add skill to the party. That's it. So on that way, I can also remove it, but it has something, is it? It's something cool. Let's make a crazy shape out of this, shall we? Let's add it to this. Let's add it to that. Probably this not really lining up. Do I really care? No, not really. Let's do this a little bit different. Let's make this a different stone type. Or we just do concrete. I just don't know. You see this a lot with burned bricks. At least in the Netherlands, you see that. You see a lot of really nice flow, if I want to say it like that. You see really some nice shapes with that. It's really crazy, guys, what you can do with this. Really? Really? Come on, dude. Is there actually a solution for that, guys? Because I'm getting a little bit crazy about this. Yeah, my material disappears from like that. I don't like that. I I do not like that when that is happening. I even don't know why it is happening. So that is the whole thing. I actually don't know why. I don't know why that is happening, so I'm kind of wondering the why in there. Although I can fix it easy, but I mean, it's not really that I say I don't like that. But that looks absolutely good. Oh, look at that. Oh, that looks so good. Oh my lord. That looks actually really nice. Actually want to see it in game. Yeah, I will probably will see with testing things out with that. Yeah, I actually really love that. And for the people, if you want to have this bench, just ask me. I made this bench, so if you want to have it, completing with seats. It's also I actually put it on a great stuff. Also, if you have accessoires on your back, I actually added a little bit of space to it, so you can sit properly on a bench. So if you want to have it, feel free. I don't mind. It's very easy to build anyway. I think I have it actually in my Discord, but I don't know it for sure. I might want to change. Really? I don't want to have it full screen. How the hell? It was. I think it was 11, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. Jules, did you not forgot something? Don't say anything. Don't see it. Don't look at it. I did not miss anything. Yes, you did. You forgot to anchor it. Don't say that word. The forbidden word. I actually can make it a little bit of a neon from there. But I really like this darkness. It has a sort of quite lovely cross in there. It also has a nice thing to it, a nice touch to this. So, alright, let's go back in. Alright, let's do it better. So, Merlin, so as I read the text, you're actually make a living with this? With First Studio? Oh, I think. Oh, yeah. Hey, awesome, man. I think I forgot more. Jesus. Really? Did I forgot more? I thought I'd. How can I forgot this? But I did anchor it, so I don't know what happened. I really forgot it? Oh my god. I really need to make a t-shirt out of it. You forgot Anchor? Check out Novelarium. Then you see why it is very important. Let me see that, buddy. I actually want to see that. And welcome, by the way, man. I actually appreciate that, buddy. I just say wave. Hello. Showing off. Scarlet Wells? Oh, wow. Oh, is that, by the way, a stream friendly with the music? Not that you can hear it, but let me check. Oh, that looks great, guys. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, I don't have the music on, guys, so... Oh, this is crazy. I actually love this, man. I actually love this, man. I actually love this, dude. Let's see the teaser showcase, guys. He gave me the YouTube thing from that. Now, like I said, I don't have the my music turned on, so you cannot hear that. Oh, that's cool. Oh my lord. Guys, if this is out or gameplay or what the hell out, that is absolutely good, guys. I love it. I actually love what you did there, man. I will say you can play it. All right, guys. If you're interested for the Desert Oil Tycoon, if you can send a link to me, then I can actually yeah, post it inside. Oh, well, thank you, man. I actually love that, man. Perfect, man. Let's say let's. I will send it also in YouTube, guys. So if you're watching there, lurking or whatever, you can see it here. Desert Oil Tycoon Scarlet Wells. It's out. I don't know what the group name is, but yeah, go play it, guys. It's really nice, and yeah, have fun with the game. Hey, I always help people, guys. Um, yeah, if you are on YouTube, yeah, one of the creators is here in my chat, and yeah, the game is in the making for a year and a half. So yeah, that's a long time. But as you see on the videos, it's actually really well done. And yeah, like I said, go play the game, guys. I will actually put that also in my description later on, so you can yeah, see the little game. And yeah, if you can donate something to the creators, yeah, just do that if you like the game. You know, that will be appreciated for from well from the developer side. That looks really good, man. I actually love that. I actually love those things. You know, and that I mean, yeah, is everything is made by your team in there? I actually love what you did there, buddy. I actually really love what you did there. And the reason why I say this, guys, is what I notice, what I notice between developers in Roblox, and I can be wrong though, but sometimes there is a lot of hate to each other. Um, is that good? Not really. Um, because yeah, some developers are doing their own style, and people are just looking at it and like, um, yeah. So so yeah, they kind of look at the style and they say basically, I had actually a comment on my lobby. Yeah, it's not good enough. You're just missing things, and I'm kind of like, if you don't like it, you don't play it. But I will keep it minimalistic because I want to have performance. I still want to add some details, but not too much. If I add too much, then it's bad. If I have too little, it's also bad. So I will keep it in the middle. For keeping it perfect, just nicely, no lagging, just an easy lobby. Although I must say I added a lot of stuff on the sewer corner, but yeah, I don't mind that. You know, I mean, let's be honest. I I had, like I said, I had a comment on this one on how it was looking. Uh, yeah. All right, cool. So, so yeah, I had a comment on this, and I was kind of like, mm-hmm. But this is a good lobby. So, the only thing what I need to work on is the camera settings. So that is not like this when you enter. But that's the only thing. That's the only thing. What? I don't see that. I don't see. I don't see that. Oh, like that. Okay. Really? Okay. I see. Brother and brother is in the chat. Is this an easy fix though? I hope so because. Okay. Now the reason why it was actually tiled almost perfectly, but I decided to add this black beam on the ground for making it a little bit of transaction. Yeah, I did not make. Oh God, there's a timer on my PC. On my. Oh Jesus, I need to turn it off. Yeah, I bought a new side monitor, but I kind of forgot to to turn a timer off. So when you see my with the remote, I actually had the remote, and I needed to turn it off. I just 1 minute to do that. So so yeah, the reason why I did that was just making yeah, just did add black beam over it. So it is. Okay, like that. Okay. So you mean a little bit more playing with with the border, so it fits perfectly between the walls, you mean? Okay, hold on. I need to see channel chat. What the hell? Oh, the only thing is. Okay. Yeah, I actually took it from. Yeah, it is actually from the PBR thing. So it can be that I did something wrong with the texture, but yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so that yeah, but I know what you mean. I really know what you mean, but yeah, that's something what I cannot do. What is that? Yeah, yeah, I don't know about that. So I'm just looking at something because I got another art seller again that want to be friends. Oh, hey, cool, man. Hey, and again, nice to meet you, by the way, guys. I actually really, yeah, I must say, Link, substance designer. Okay. Yeah, I was not going deep in there. Yeah, I'm more design guy. Oh, I forgot the music turn off. I'm really a design guy. I'm a crazy guy with this Link. I'm a really crazy person with this. Everything I make is either code or bad visuals. I love that, man. I just hate when people making comments about something, and I'm kind of like, why are you making a comment? Because you cannot make it yourself? I had really some bad people, man, in chat. Nope, not textures, buddy. Everything is for material packs, but I know actually how to use it. That's the big difference. Because I know how to use it, and people are saying, you know, I will tell you, Link. I'll tell you, Link. The reason why I using materials is one, if you need to do it yourself, um, I will tell you there's a ton of work. And two, when there is something what you can, yeah, I know, but But I'm also a guy that want to make the game to a shape where I say, okay, guys, with the materials you can make a game minimalistic with details, with adding on the ground or whatever. But on the same time, when doing that, you actually save a lot of stuff for as a performance. And on the same time, you add something back to it, what you normally have with debris and that kind of stuff. Just need to think a little bit. So that is something what I want to give to everybody. Yeah. So that is the reason I actually use materials. Uh, if I really use the all right, okay. So the reason why I say this is people really forget sometime what it is about with making games. But people forget also easy um when you can just use something what is actually useful. Uh, like in this case materials. I really love the 8K pack. Although I must say I might need to do a little bit work in there for cleaning a lot of stuff up because sometimes there are double or even triple the same material in there. So I might need to clean that whole pack a little bit out. But on the rest of it, it's really a nice pack. It's an awesome 8K pack. It looks great. It just fit. That's my true thing. I just want to make a game that feels nice, look nice, but still doable with performance, and that's where you come with the material. Uh, yeah, yeah. Thanks, man. And like I said, just with adding details to it, like this pipe and some smoke, you actually add a little bit of a depth in there. Now, I will say, yeah, the fun part is if you close this up, you actually have a really nice ambient light. Now, I still need to add the lights in there as a model, or if there's a free one, I'm just using that. But probably I'm going to make my own light in here. Um, so I need to add some light to the ceiling to make that work. Uh, Probably I go to look for the toolbox first because when it is there, I mean when it is there in the toolbox, you can actually use it. If they ask credits for that, I will put it also some credits when the game is done. I don't really care about that because when I don't need I must say, Link. I'm going to be honest. I focus also on the mobile users. That's kind of why I use the soft mode. So that's kind of why I use the soft one, not the realistic one. But I actually say kudos to the people that actually play um FPS games on mobile. You can? Yeah, the thing is, I want to make a good map. Now, I'm not the guy that can model, so I probably need to look at people that can do that. There's a check mark? Oh, wow. Are you serious? Oh, wait here. And what does this do? Oh. Oh, wow. That doesn't look bad, though. No shadows. Okay. It doesn't look bad. I need to see this, man. I need to see this? I actually need to see it. Why did I like a lot, man? Yeah, I don't really care about that because uh what? That's a lot, dude. That's really a lot, my Link. I will tell you that. For this one, I actually want to keep it because it's just too small. This is just really small. Am I down yet? Jesus. Oh yeah. You don't notice? Holy shit. That looks actually really good though. This looks good, man. I'm actually really surprised. I'm actually really surprised, Link. Uh, I, 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 I'm actually surprised, man. Oh, yeah. I must say, I think in this type of maps, it matters a little bit, of course, because of the because it's a shooter. It, I mean, you need to have a little bit of shading going. Hmm. Interesting. Yeah. Choose. Yeah. You can say that. Yeah. It because I'm using shadows for so I can make darker corners. So in the corners where I can hide enemies, for example. Oh, that's true. That's true. The only thing what I need to make now. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's Is that link I saw in my Discord? Uh, I saw in my Discord. I saw something. Let me go there. I saw really some crazy stuff in there. Where's my thing again? With light. Well, because he is there. Merlin. If you scroll up a lot, you see. I don't know where precisely is. Cars. No, not that one. Uh, I think it's yeah. It's actually a lot up from Vinister with his lightning. Is that the craziness in the showing off? What you mean, guys? I mean, Merlin can see it, but in the showing off, you are uh, I will actually, I can share you this. Uh, can I do that? Oh wait, I just pin it. You can see that one. That guy is really crazy with that lightning, with the light. I just pinned that one. So that's with Voxel? Oh my god. Damn. Huh. Wow. Oh my god. I'm just really thinking, man. I'm just really thinking on how to do things right now. Okay. Mm, oh bloody hell. You really guys, you really make me thinking of how I need to do things in this map now. Hmm. I still need to check for for that local script, by the way. Yeah, I was doing it link in future first because I really like that one. But yeah, that's what I noticed. Uh, I will tell you this, even for the lurkers out there. Um, what I noticed, I was switching from well, it was switching automatically to soft, but I notice a very big um performance spike. And I mean with that is not that you are having a heavy performance that you need to play the game, but it went better. Um, Somehow they changed something with the light. What makes it that made it a little bit better to play with. The only thing what the struggling is, I think that they still need to add I think they still need to add a ton of things in Roblox Studio for making it more better. If I be honest, I still miss a few Blender functionality things. Yeah, yeah. So in my case, I love performance. I just want to make it good. So that's kind of why I always put not too much on a map. I just want to make a balanced. And if I do not have a balanced, then it's just crazy, man. It's just crazy. I'm actually you will be surprised if I say this, but I'm making games. I'm making a game because I like to do this. It's not be. It's training my brain cells to being creative. I'm training myself with game development. The thing is also, um, yeah, like that. You need to know I'm actually busy with a Godot project. It's an RPG game. Just click with the mouse and you can basically play the whole thing. If you have a mouse, then the game is for you. Um, that's something what I will never stream to you guys. The reason why is I just don't want to share it. But that is my real serious project. That is really a thing what I prioritize, or how you say that, for instead of a Roblox game. But it's also I want to launch something on Roblox where just people have fun with, just come into the game, grab a gun, just running forward, shoot some zombies, and have fun. Have a following a quest line. I made the quest line things with Gemini. No, not really. I did not release anything yet. The reason why I'm still learning. I'm still learning, Merlin. I'm going to be honest on that. I'm a long learning student. For me, I also say my brain is slower, not because of the age, but it's also yeah, I cannot remember things very clear. If I need to program, I always need to have tabs open on websites to see what I'm doing. Uh, but I know what I'm doing when I'm doing it. That's the thing. But if I need to program straight away from my head, I, I don't know it. That's my struggle, and I hate that because I actually want to just put out a ton of code without looking and that kind of things. So that's kind of why I always make scripts or anything a package where I can copy from and can use it, everywhere where I want it. Is that a bad practice? Sometimes, but that's the way how I'm doing it. It's a learning disability. For the people that are here and just being here in the chat, guys. Um, yeah, I was on a special school. I was deaf, and my learning was there instead of 3 years. We did 4 years, or if you need a little bit longer, you can actually do 5 years. Um, but that speed was always with me. I'm not a fast learner, not at all. I am more a physical learner than with theory. But if it is a theory, I actually struggle a lot of time. Um, that's also what you see here with scripting. I just go to an AI because I really don't know it. Uh, because if I start it, I still do not know it. I can read it. I can read what it does. I understand. I understand the pieces, but I cannot making it, and that is a struggle what I have. Uh, I know. I know for myself. I want to make a good system, but I always go in AI because I don't know how. And yeah, that's not easy. Um, yeah. So yeah, with that RPG, what I'm making in Kodo, um, yeah, yeah. It's also that I. That's the beautiful thing, guys, and don't be afraid of AI. I mean, I'm making a game totally based just with AI. I just tell the building blocks how I want to have it, what piece is doing, how I want to have it. If it is not doing it correctly, I'm going to ask further until I'm happy, and then I'm going a step further into the progress of making a game. That's also what I'm doing with my project. I want to start first with making the enemies, making the maps, making everything. Um, but I want to start first with the screen. I want to start first with the menu, and then I want to start before I going to to the settings or the loading or saving. I need to make first the starting map. That's where I am at the moment. Um, because when you have a starting map, then you can go back to the settings, so you can actually visualize what you're trying to do with the settings, like making the screen smaller, bigger, music that you can play. Yeah, yeah, that's kind of why. That's kind of why I like AI. It's explained perfectly how it works, and I don't care when it is in a text. I don't mind when it is in a coding because that makes me understand what it's doing. Uh, and like I said, guys, do not run from that. AI is a really brilliant tool. Um, and I will say honestly, if I can show you something for my game project, I will do it, but at the moment I say no. Just for when the first map is done, I can basically copy everything and I can make the other maps. That's how I make it. Just like my game. I'm making a module and I can just duplicate it, like a dungeon or an event, a city, a world map, or a piece of the world map, the zones, regions, Um, so that's the beautiful part. If I'm making game, I want to make it easy. I'm going to say, okay, where the enemies are, what range they have, um, what level do you encounter them, or which region are those hard monsters. So eventually, people will make something, like an add-on to see where the monsters are. Really, Mick? I, how you going, man? I'm doing good, by the way. How are you, man? So, so yeah, that's a thing, man. All right, I was doing something, I think. I want to add a light in here because that makes it a little bit beautiful. Uh, I'm not interested in games right now, buddy. If you haven't made a game, I'm not a guy that. Ooh, that looks bad. Why? Yeah, I thanks, man. I really appreciate. Oh shit, did I turn it accidentally? Ooh, okay. No. Yeah, I did. What the hell? Gone. Be gone. Yeah, I must say, I think I turned this one um accidentally here. That's not good. What? How is that possible? Ew. What? No. Oh, wait. Bloody hell. Come on, back. Come on. Now I kind of forget where it was. No. No. Oh, man. I'll never forgive me that. Um, can I see where it is? Oh, it is 80. I need to have a 90, is it? There it is. Why is that happening? Oops. All right. A little fix, guys. A little fix needed, I see. No, I hate fixing. Yeah, this one is good. And let me add this. This looks great. Really, what was I thinking? Well, you tell me, buddy. I was. I'm kind of disappointed in myself with that. Normally, I'm pretty good with those things. That's bad. That's where I need to have a little bit more attention. Ah, okay. You know what? Sometimes it just happened. Kind of forgot how it was. That looks good. That looks good. Ooh, that looks good. I need to play a little bit with that one. Where are you, man? But I want to add a light in between. Not too much. Just a little bit, guys. Now I need to use that. And I actually need to scale this a little bit. The reason why I'm doing that is very simple. Is that I always press wrong. And now I kind of lost where my beam is. There. Not sure what happened. I think Roblox was like, yeah, you need some excitement. No, I don't need that. I just want to see my stuff. That looks quite nice. I want to take a little more down with the light. I want to add the range a little bit to that. That's okay by me. And more I don't want to add. Yeah, it happened to you too. Oh my god. I actually love this light because it has a little bit of a natural light to it. Now I hear you thinking, a natural light? Yes. That is so important, guys. A natural light. And I still need to add something in there because it's going to have still a few things in there. So that's okay. And more I'm not going to do. That's perfect. Although it's kind of strange that you have a light up there, but do I really care about that? I just want to make it beautiful. Reconnect. Let's see. All right, let's see. I want to see the changes in there. Ooh. Ooh, that looks good. Oh, I love that effect. I actually love that. I'm quite happy with that. Might a little bit darker though. But the effect is absolutely great. That's really good. I love the effect in there. Oh yeah. Global elimination. I will write that word down. But Merlin, thank Link for also some help, buddy. Uh, he's a good guy. Still nothing. If I can help, I actually will do that. Ah, okay. Of course, I will connect you, buddy. Of course, man. Yeah, that looks actually really good, guys. I'm not going to lie. It looks quite good. It looks quite good. Quite nice as well. I might want to change the color a little bit of this red dude over here. But I'm going to select everything with that then. And I might need to use a plugin for that. That's the best one. Uh, because with that, you can actually do this. This is great. So I can swift around. Also, I can make it like that. And there you have it. A little more greenish to it. The reason why I do that is it's not really taking um because it's in the shadows, and yeah, we need to keep that into the shadows. So that's kind of why green is it's kind of a color what you can use for that if you have a brick like this. If you have something like that or something else like that, probably the green is not going to look good. I really need to be honest on that. But overall, yeah, it will look a little bit better. It kind of looks like a distance. That's what I trying to create. Also, what you can do there. That's sadly that I did not make it with more walls on there. Yeah, green, green, blue even. Green, blue are actually the colors of the shadows. That's correct. You can use purple, um, but it will be not better. It kind of depends on the piece what you put there. Yeah, for orange, yes. Yeah, that's actually purple. Yeah, that's correct. That's actually really correct. All right. All right. I need to see it. I need to visualize this. I will tell you, if you're having a hard time with colors, I actually have something for you then. But I really recommend. Oh, that looks great, man. I might need to have a longer full time there. You see, this works a lot better. Perfect. Not a greenish, just perfect. Now I need to say the darkness is going to change, of course. But that's a nice thing over there. Now I only need to add the swimming state to that, and I also need to check for the beams. Now, like I said, guys, before in Roblox Studio, I can actually just drag this further, and I can just make it up here. Very easy, actually. It's not really a problem. Nice walkway, by the way. It is wide enough, uh, but I also need to make a collision somewhere in this, so I need to add a collision box. That's what I called. So I can actually make something for for the monsters to walk. I don't like this seam. Yeah? Oh yeah, man. Feel free, man. I'm not happy with that one. What the hell is that happening? I definitely need to fix that. I don't like that. I really don't like that. Yeah, I really need to fix that. I really hate when I see that. Oh, it's even worse. Or is it this piece? Yeah, I see it here, man. Really? It's really that tight? My god. Yep, you see that correctly, Muddy. That's better. Let's fix this. I hate loose ends, guys. Uh, but that's kind of crazy. I have all sevens in there as a size. That's nuts. Yeah, I hate snapping. Sometimes. I don't know why it is doing like that. Yeah, I actually do snapping because oh shit. Um that one is good actually. I kind of forgot that. It's this one what I need to change now. This one too? Oh god. Really? Okay. Uh what? No, it's the height, man. It's the height. I think it's the height. Yeah, let's. Ah! Oh yeah. I probably need to do that. I don't know what is wrong there. Everything is correct though. I don't see that issue. That thing needs to be off. No, oh, that's actually good. Oh, oops. I think that needs to be 7.5. Yep, found it. That was the ugly bird, but I did not have it here. So I kind of wondered where the hell happened that stuff. All right. I don't know. That was crazy, man. I don't know what happened there. Um. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, oops. I've actually pressed good. That's a lot better. Jesus. I hate those fixes. Oh my god. But we need to do it. We need to do it. We need to stay stronger, guys. We can do this. At least that's what I always tell myself. That's correct. That's wrong. That's correct. Although I see a seam over there. I'm not sure what happened there. That was strange. That is strange. I want to fix that. Eh? Okay, it needs to have a little more attention. Did I actually snap it here? No way, man. Oh, I did. Yep, I did. Oh my god. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Yeah, I'm really friends with that one. Oh shit. Yeah, let me turn that shit off. Oh wait. There we have it. Oh man, we need to fix this. Oh, I actually made this worse then. No, that's good. Wow. That's good. Not sure why and how. This is good. Am I going to be lazy in this? Yes. I'm going to be lazy in this. Bye. Duplicate. Um, 90. All right. Ha! Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Yeah, I was looking at it. Come on, I'm not that fucking crazy. Where's my corner? Where's my corner? What? Really? Did not include my corner part? Yeah, he is. That's weird. All right. All right. Let's come here, dude. That was weird. What the hell? And no, I don't like corners. This is the freaking reason. But I know. Yeah, that's kind of why I like. But I must say, I'm not bad with this. And I still create that shitty thing over there. Oh well, we know how to fix that. We know how to fix that. It's just really crazy that you actually need to fix that. There you go. I really don't know why. Wait. Yeah, I think I know. Because that one is empty. That one needs to be gone. What the Oh, wait. I think I know what I did there. Because this one is empty. Delete. I think everything is fixed now, I hope. Yeah, that looks clean. That looks very clean. Jesus. Don't touch it! Do not touch it! Do not touch it, my friend. Do not touch it, my friend. It's horrible. Oh, that doesn't really need to be there, if I'll be honest. Uh, that's a corner piece. Oh no, no, it's correct. It's correct. It needs to be there. Yep, it needs to be there. Ooh, bloody hell. I was really like, no! Something was happening. Alright, guys. Final testing. Sadly, I need to go then. I need to be honest. I actually need to add next time a lot of stuff. I'm still not done with that stuff there. I actually need to add a collision. Um, I really need to add something in there. Oh yeah, that's perfect. No, that's perfect. I'm quite happy with that. That's okay. That works perfectly. And that one looks absolutely gorgeous. I need to make the world darker. So I actually know what to do there. Let's make the night because I want to see the light on how that is now. Why do I have this party over here? Yeah, I'm actually trying to make the perfect light at the moment, but it's not very easy. So I need to set it to night. This is actually the light what I'm using. Holy fuck. Woo! Look at this. My god. I kind of forgot to put a light over there. I must be honest. I kind of forgot to put a light in here, but I don't really need to because yeah, you jump down the sewers, so you don't really see a light from there. Although I might need to place something to it. All right, let's publish it again. I want to see the difference. Because that is the exact light what I'm using in here as well. Oh yeah, that looks really good. That looks actually really good. Damn. Sorry. Sorry for that. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that looks just oh my oh that looks absolutely good. I still need I think I need to add a light somewhere, some from the middle. So I have a spotlight, but I need to do something in here. The light can be a little bit higher, not too much. I mean, it is an FPS game, so and it is a sewer, so it's a little bit darky as well. But this one is a little bit more light, so we need to embrace that as well. But it looks actually really great. I'm very happy with the results. So I'm very happy with the results. Now the nice thing of this is with this light, or any light from this direction, I can actually drag it a little bit out, more stretching it. So the light is actually going to flow over this. So that's a good thing. But we need to add something in here. We need to mimic the light of the sky. That's a little bit, well, purplish, reddish, blue. So we definitely need to add a point light down with the same light thingy, with the same light thingy. Wow, with the same light, because that's make more sense. Um, so yeah, this is actually really good. I actually love that. The roof can be a little bit more down because I actually like the way how this is, how that part is. I really love that. So it can be a little bit more downwards. Um, yeah, I'm quite happy with the results. That looks quite nice. That looks really nice. Um, oh yeah, definitely really a nice thing. Now we need to make also more stuff out of it because it's not always only this. So we need to try to fill this up, but that's easy. Just making it like a solid block or something, and everything is totally fine. And we need to do that with this as well. So you have a sort of how you say that, a T roadway. I don't know how you say it perfectly, but so we have a T direction, a crossroad. Because it's not always this. We need to make some variations. So that's going to be the fun part. And also, I still need to make a corner somehow with this. I don't know how to do that. So probably I will stick to just a squarish corner, something like that. Kind of the lazy style, but I don't mind. You will forgive me anyway. I also need to make. Oh my god, I need to do a ton of things still. I also need to make a gap, and I need to add. I also need to make a gap, and I also need to add bars, bars in there, metal bars in there. Oh god, I still need to do a lot of things. My god, we love it. So that's great. I love it. That works. Yeah. But the fun thing is, guys, the modules are actually working. So I'm really happy about the results. Let's put it back on 30 or 11 or 12. That's a lot better. So we can work safely on the map. But 18 is actually the mark what the light is. But yeah, we need to do a ton of things. We also need to have some hanging and lamp here downstairs, or for the light from above to this. We also need to make the light itself. So we have a nice to-do list for the next time. Um. So yeah, that will be cool. So yeah, for that, guys, ladies and gents, I really thank you for being here. I said I need to go to bed. Oh, yes, I need to, man. I need to get my beautiful to sleep. Um, my beauty sleep. And yeah, Wednesday I'm back, and I will definitely going further with this project. And yeah, we're going to fix the light a little bit more. We're going to adjust it a little bit so we can make it perfectly fit for that for the for that thing over there. We also going to see that we can make some variations for that. Also, we're going to make a square corner or something that we can use for yeah, for making that corner to happen. But overall, everything will be perfectly. It doesn't going to be look perfect, but you know, we need to make something that we can say, okay, well, that's it. Um, we need to make it perfectly because yeah, it's something what we actually need to do. And we're going to use the same technique what we used in here with the corners. Although it will be a little bit difficult because now I need to think of another solution. Because if we're making a corner in this one, uh, this uh, this water actually need to continue. So that means when we have a corner attached to it, we probably end with scaling this one up and just make it to the direction where it is. So that means we probably grab this bit and we just going to scale this down and we just going to scale it this way and we just going to scale it this way, kind of where the corner is, where it's going to be. So it is a clean way for doing it? Not really. But the problem is with this type of waters, this type of things, sometimes the clean way is not really the solution. Yeah, I don't really like this, but this is the only solution what I have. But on this way, we can just making beautiful corners, you know, and that's really nice if we can do it like that, and that everything kind of looks like it's supposed to be. Now, I don't know that I will use then this thing for it, because then we really need to make something uh, for um, for the connections, um, or that we say we are just going to use concrete for the corners, and with this we just going to use this tile or even this stone. I think I'm going to make it tile, but this looks quite good for this stuff. And then we with the corners we just going to use yeah, like I said, just like here, or I just make everything like this. So it looks kind of the same. I can also do that. Yeah, I can actually do that. Because it looks more like a sewer thing, I notice. But it looks quite nice though. I still need to figure it out, but eventually it will be good. So that's kind of what we're going to do next time. Figuring out the good stuff. And just having a great time with doing that. And of course with you guys. So I will say, chat, really thank you for being here. And yeah, if you want to have a nice game to play, I really recommend. Yeah, again, um, yeah, Desert Oil Tycoon, Scarlet Wells. play the game, like donate a few Robux, and say thank you if you see this game here on this on this video. And yeah, again, I will copy the text, and I will do that again in the chat, so you guys can go there. So far I will say thank you for watching. And yeah, I really say see you next time. And like I always say, be chill, be relaxed, and always be yourself, whatever you do in your life. And I see you on Wednesday with another Roblox video stream. See you then. And thank you, chat, for being here. I really love that. And goodbye.